Okay, Scorpio, how's it going? Sorry, I just need some water. Sorry if you can hear me drinking. But let's get into it. I got my sage burning. It actually needs to stop before it just like burns out because it's been burning for literally like 25, 30 minutes straight and it hasn't stopped. Just like stop burning already. Stop. I don't want you to burn out. Oh my God, it burnt a hole in my little thing. Wow. You disrespectful. All right, I'm clearly going through it with the sage. Wow. Why did it do that? It burnt the whole like 4 layers down. Sheesh. It's my first time using this one. Like, wow. Anyway. Let's get into it, Scorpio. And it's still burning. Like, it just doesn't want to stop. Like, I don't know. I just don't want to have to buy another one, so I'm trying to light it out before it keeps going. But okay, hopefully it lights out by the time. I don't know. Anyway, cards is cleaned clearly because the sage don't stop. Um, I'm just shuffling real quick just to make sure we got everything mixed up here. Let's see what's going on in your reality, Scorpio. So we're gonna dive into your reality with these cards right here. Tell you all about the details and what's going on, whether it already happened or whether it's about to happen. You'll be able to identify. Then we're gonna dive into your reality with these cards. What's going on? Oh, what's going on, sis? How you doing? I got you. You talking about for the zodiac? What's your zodiac sign? And we're gonna dive into your reality with these cards, and then with these cards, they're gonna pretty much be able to let you know and give you confirmations to everything that we're seeing here already. Tell you what direction to go in, or just an overall energy to look out for the week. So, with that being said, Scorpio, let's get it. I'm doing Capricorn right after I do Sag because I do them in order. So after Scorpio, then it's November, December for Sagittarius, then it's December, January for Capricorn. So literally in about after I do this about 20 minutes for the next video. So I'd say about like 35 minutes I'll probably be doing Capricorn. But when I do Capricorn, I'm gonna invite his page so that way you could be able to see it. And yo, Scorpio, just be mindful of how the Capricorn just pulled up like that. All right, let's dive into your reality. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. I do not have to be dying right now. Hmm. All right, let's see. What are we looking at here? Because I got the Empress and the King of Wands. You see, and you know what's so funny? You know what's interesting? Because when I was shuffling, I did see the Devil card and I did see a Pentacles card. I don't know if it was Queen or King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles just popped up, right? And then well, as we should know, Pentacles represents earth signs. It represents the Capricorn, the Taurus, and the Virgo. So right before I started to pull the cards, what did I just say? Be mindful of how the Capricorn just pulled up. If I had to say that the King of Pentacles represent any zodiac, it represents the Capricorn, which is so funny. But what I thought at first when I saw it, I thought it was talking about your money because earth signs, they also represent the physical reality, the materialistic world. Taurus represents food. Ain't nobody gonna do it better than a Taurus when it comes to it. And just Capricorns, they really embody the physical reality and how and just how everything is in their reality. As far as just like making money and survival, and they're really good at those things, and Virgos are really good at transitioning into the physical reality as far as, you know, elevating and going from here to here, and also being strategic with how you do things in the physical reality. So with that being said, what I'm seeing here is we got the Nine of Swords, right? And when I usually see this, it's like, okay, like you lost out on something. And I want to say, like, it doesn't have to be like a death or a person. It could be those things, but it was just a loss. Like, you took a loss in general. And it definitely has something to do with your personal reality. But because it pops up next to the King of Pentacles, it could be pertaining to your materialistic or your physical reality, where you could be depleting on money right now. Especially because this is reversed and the King of Pentacles is reversed. So I want to just say, damn, I'm about to move this sage. It's killing me right now. But I want to say that that's really what this could be meaning right now. So now if it did have to do with a person, then I want to say, because the Nine of Swords is reversed, it's not that you losing out on a person, but there is some type of, I don't know, there is some type of, like, there was a situation, and I guess maybe it's getting better for you, I would say. But if the Pentacles is still reversed, then for this person, if this is really a person in your reality, Scorpio, it ain't getting better for them. It's getting better for you, though. Um, and then I got the Empress and the King of Wands here. So why do we have, I feel like this was a past situation, like the emotions with this earth sign, if that is a situation, or with your money, if that's a situation. I want to say that that was a past situation. Now, what could be manifesting from that now or in the future, if it was personal or if it was a relationship, then this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing King of Wands and I'm seeing Empress. So I want to say that this is a yin and yang situation, whether you a boy or girl, one is representing you, one is representing the other person. And that's pretty much like the coming togetherness. I also want to say it could be you coming together with your intuition and with your emotions within yourself. But if I had to relate these cards to these cards as far as your money, then I don't see a correlation, to be honest. So this is just what it is with the money situation. But if it's actually about a relationship or about a personal situation, then I want to say these four cards actually do correlate, and this is a past, this is now. But if it's not about that, this is business, and this is your intuition, and this is you hopping into that. So let's just see what else we got here. Scorpio, and my goodness, I just can't with the sage. Shit is killing me right now. I gotta move it. I can't breathe. I can't see. It's like foggy in here. I gotta turn the AC on. Like, sheesh. Let's get it. Cause my goodness, my eyes is burning now. It's like, all right, settle down. I don't know, Scorpio, if you need to clean your energy or something, because that was a lot of sage burning. It wasn't bothering me when I was doing Libra, and it was burning that it was lit up that whole time when I was doing Libra. But my cards is bending. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. All right, let's just see what's going on here. Hold on real quick, because this is like this. Boom. And then, aha! Da, 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 da. I want to say this goes here. Alrighty. Now, how I'm looking at this, right? Because we're playing out two different scenarios here for you, Scorpio. Either you're in a relationship or you're dealing with money, right? And then either this is your intuition or this is your relationship here, right? So first scenario first. If this is a relationship, you was about to go in a direction, because that's what I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands. I'm about to go, I got the world in my hand. I could just go do this. but because it's reversed, something is not, you're not making that move, or you're not taking that step. And what's interesting is that usually when I see this card here, because this is what came after it, so usually when I see this card here, this is, I usually see it, I'm like, yo, this is you, Scorpio. If I had to say, this is how you are. This is your, this is literally you with your emotions. Like, nah, we caped in here. You don't need to know how we feel. Like, you'll know when you know. Like, this is you, Scorpio, right here. But it's reversed. It's almost as if like you're unleashing yourself, or you're not being yourself. You're expressing yourself more. In a way that you usually don't, which is not a bad thing, but because it's not your nature, it can be an uncomfortable thing even for you. Um, but like I said, it's not a bad thing. Like if you are opening up and that's working for you, then the cards is just showing like, okay, that's what you're doing. Um, and then the Knight of Pentacles here pops up, which is the last card that popped up, which is this one. And it landed here. And I want to say that if this is a relationship, then that's a signification that if you're dealing with an earth sign, then I guess things are coming together with it. Like before, the King of Pentacles was reversed, but now it's a Knight of Pentacles, but it's actually up now. And I want to say that maybe the situation won't be the same, but the situation could still be something. But because before this person pops up as a king, which is someone of high stature, but now they popping up as a knight, as if they don't got that stature no more, but they not coming reverse, they coming regularly. So it's like, okay, like we're good, but you know, it's not the same. So that's how I'm looking at it, at least like that. Now, if it has to do with your money, that was a relationship perspective. But now, if it has to do with your money, Scorpio, then what I'm seeing is you was about to go take new directions, or about to start a new job, or about to start making money in a different way. And but something, like I said, something stopped you. And I want to say that maybe there was a lot of things going on in your reality where you couldn't make that actual move because your money was not sitting right. Like it just like, if I actually start doing more creative things, because this is Two of Wands, and Two of Wands represents the passion, and the wands represent passion and creativity. So if I had to say you was about to go in a direction with some passion, or with some creativity, or something that you actually enjoy doing, not just regular work. It's not just regular work. It's actually something you enjoy doing. And that's what you was about to do. But because your money is not situated in that way, you pretty much like you letting the, I don't want to say you letting the emotions out, because that's not really what it is. It's like you feel like you was taking a loss because of that, maybe, or you feel like you was losing out. Like, damn, like I'm losing out. Like I'm not. It's not coming in, or I want to be able to do this and I just can't do it because I can't afford it. And I want to say that that's what that situation was, or maybe just was. Like you probably just was going through that. But like I said, now, and this is about a money perspective, now that money will be coming in. It won't be coming in as much as before. It won't be as much as before, because like I said, we went from king to knight. We could have went from knight to king, but now we went from king to knight. So it's not going to be like before, but you're going to still be content, and you're going to still be able to do and move around with what you need to do and move around with. So let's see, let's go through it one more time. Let's go through the deck one more time. But if nothing comes out this time, then we're going to just go ahead with the confirmation cards, and then we're just going to move in that direction with it. I almost lost that card. I'm like, where did it go? I feel like that just was not. They speak so much for you, Scorpio. I feel like that's your intuition, if anything, because your energy's so strong. Yeah. And you know what's funny? Like, this card was basically the same thing as that card, but but It was pretty much the exact same thing, but what is it with this fire, this fire energy here? Like, if you're not actually, because I don't like to be too specific when it comes to the elements, like, oh, you could be dating an earth sign or you could be dealing with a fire sign. Like, it could be a whole Aquarius or a Gemini, and that's an air sign, but it's the energy that they provide. So when I'm saying, like, I'm saying that earth energy, like maybe it's not even an earth sign, but it's somebody who's grounded, or maybe it's not a fire sign, but it's somebody who's really like out there with their energy and fired up with their energy. So I want to say, Scorpio, what I'm seeing here is that, and I think this was like this because that's how I saw it first, but this is what I'm seing here. This is Six of Pentacles, and pretty much what you're seeing here is, you see that scale in that person's hand? That's you creating balance with your abundance, as you should. Um, and just be mindful of how you create that balance in the sense where you're not giving too much away. Um, Giving too much away of yourself, because this popped up here, and this is like literally showing like a lot of problems coming into your reality, um or a lot of projects coming into your reality. And let's just hope for the second one. But when I got the Chariot reversed, when I got this, and then it falls over these two cards, then that's pretty much showing me that there's no balance within your if you're in a relationship, there's no balance in your relationship. If it's about your intuition and your spirituality, there's no balance in those things. And that's pretty much what that card is representing and showing. So I want to say, let's just dive into it, because those for me, those three cards for me were confirmation cards. Like they were confirming the. That's how real it is. Look, a confirmation card fell. That's how real it is. Those three cards is literally just showing that that's what that is. So let's just see what else we get here. Because that card that fell on the floor speaks a lot of volumes. Like, y'all don't even know. Let's see. See if we get one. That's the card that I saw. Like, when I started to talk about, before I started pulling cards, when those first four cards fell out, that's what I mentioned. I was like, oh, I saw the devil card, and then look what just fell, the devil card. When I was literally shuffling this deck here, I saw the devil card, and then it popped out just now again. So this is what I'm seeing here on the floor, looking at me, is the Three of Wands. And it was just like this. It wasn't reversed or anything. And then the devil card pops up reversed. Don't be alarmed because you see the devil card. It's nothing negative or anything. It just literally is. It just literally means that you locked into a situation that you don't want to be in. Like, you caught up with the devil. Like, that's literally what that means. Not the devil per se, like an actual entity. That's not what I mean. I just mean with the energy. Like, you're caught up in a situation that you really shouldn't be caught up in, or you shouldn't be dealing with. And you're pretty much ready to, like, go ahead and seek new horizons, and seek new and just go on a new path and stuff, and release yourself. I guess if you haven't already, you're about to release yourself from whatever it is that you feel like you're bounded to, or bonded to, or tied into. That's pretty much what that is. So, I mean, I could try to go ahead again and see what else we get here, but this is pretty much like it's just pretty much a card just freaking flew out. Whew. It's pretty much just representing. I'm just not gonna even go because these cards just flew out. So let's see what we're getting here. So I got the Queen of Wands here. Um, it's almost as if you're not being smart about a certain situation. And you're like you're juggling. I guess right now this is what's happening. Like I said, like, when I see the Knight of Pentacles pop up, it's like you're gonna be content with your money. But I feel like what the cards is trying to tell you right now, like this is why you went through this, or this is why it just happened to you, or this is what you need to pay attention to, because it's like you got to decide between, like, this is what I'm getting. Like, I get wands, it's about intellect and stuff, but it's reversed. It's like you're not being smart about something, and then it's popping up in the form of a queen. And Scorpio, you are a feminine zodiac sign. No offense to anybody. So that's pretty much what that's representing, is you not being smart about a decision that you have to make, I guess, as far as your money, or I guess with a relationship, like if you caught up between two people, because I'm starting to get the idea that this is a double situation here. But then but like I said, and like I already said before I even pulled the confirmation cards out, that new beginnings are gonna happen, new creations are gonna happen. Like this is literally the Wands card. Like if we're not talking about a project or something like that, we're not talking about money, then the Wands represents nothing. But like I said, literally, that's really what it is. I feel like that pretty much covered it, Scorpio. I don't feel like we have to dive into it anymore. But if you actually want to ask me a personal question, then you can actually follow me on TikTok, and then you can put your question in the Q&A, and I'll respond to it with a tarot card. And I literally do that every day. And then also, like, if you want to just dive into your reality personally and you want to book with me, then you can click the link in my bio. It's also on Instagram, the book now button, and all my rates and all my the readings that I give will pop up. But if you actually want to dive into this horoscope and you want to see it again and you want to go back to it and you can't find it on my Facebook page, my YouTube link is also in my bio on Facebook and on Instagram, and you'll be able to just access the YouTube channel. You could go right into my channel and you'll find a playlist specifically for you, Scorpio, and you'll be able to not only see this horoscope, but you'll be able to see all the horoscopes that I did throughout the past year. So with that being said, I hope this definitely serves you well. My TikTok is in the description of this video, so copy and paste it if you actually want to ask me a question. And with that being said, I'm sending you much love and light, Scorpio, and we'll be back next week.